Hello, everyone. My name is Michael. I'd just like to welcome you to your class this evening. So we'll start the class. I invite you now to sit in a cross-legged seated position. Place your hands wherever feels most comfortable for you. Sit with a long spine. Relax your shoulders. And when you feel ready, gently close your eyes. Let your mind and body settle on the mat. Just observe your natural breath. Open the class, we'll chant 3 ohms and place your hands at heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale and begin. Om. 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 Namaste. So we'll start the class. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest. And just keep your neck here in this position. Just hold for 5 breaths. Let your head hang. Feel the stretch at the back of your neck. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Exhale, let your head fall away to the right-hand side. If you like, you can place your fingertips on top of your head and very gently push your head towards your right-hand side. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. And just feel the stretch going down the side of your neck. Exhale, place your hand back down. Bring your head back to center. Move to the other side. Exhale, let your head fall away to the left-hand side. You can stay here, or if you like, you can place your fingertips on the side of your head and very gently bring your head closer down to your left shoulder. And hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, place your hand down, bring your head back to center. From here, we'll move into Varasana. So our knees are down on the mat, our sitting bones are, we place our sitting bones on our feet. Interlace our fingers. Inhale, lift your chest and chin up towards the sky. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together as much as you can. Feel the stretch in your bicep, in your shoulders, your chest. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, we're going to stretch the forearms. So if you just place your palms on your mat, fingertips pointing away from you. And very slowly, just lean forward until you feel a stretch on the underside of your forearms that feels comfortable for you. And we'll just hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. We're going to flip over our hands. So our palms are facing towards the sky. And very gently, just start to place your sitting bones back towards your heels until you feel a stretch on your forearms that's comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. You should feel the stretch on the upper side of your forearm here. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, place your hands down on the mat. Step back into a plank position and very gently lower yourself down onto your mat. We'll move into pose for stretching the chest muscle. So if you bring your left arm out to the side so it forms an L shape with your body, push up through your right palm, start to roll yourself over until you feel a stretch that is comfortable for you on your left side of your chest. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. We'll move to the other side. So bring your left arm in, stretch your right arm out so it forms an L shape with your body. Push up through your left palm, roll yourself over until you feel a stretch on the right side of your chest that is comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, if you just place your forearms in front of you, your right forearm is in front of your left forearm, parallel to each other. And from here, just very gently start to walk your hands out towards the sides until you reach your limit. And then very gently, just place your chin on top of your arms and hold here 5 breaths. Just feel the opening of your shoulder blades stretching all along your shoulders. Inhale, very gently start to walk your hands back to center. Place your left forearm in front of your right forearm. And we'll do the same again. Very gently start to walk your hands out towards the sides until you reach your limit. And then very gently just place your chin on top of your arms. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, very gently walk your hands back to center. Exhale, lower yourself down. We'll move into a back bend. So if you place your elbows underneath your shoulders, engage your glutes to protect your lower back. Inhale, raise your chest up off the mat. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. This is Sarva Bhujangasana, the baby cobra pose. Exhale, make a pillow with your arms. Lower your head down. Just take 1 or 2 breaths here. You can repeat your baby cobra pose, or if you want to deepen your back bend, you can move into the full cobra pose. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Engage your glutes to protect your lower back. Inhale, raise your chest and belly up off the mat. I will hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale, lower yourself down onto the mat. From here, move back into tabletop position and move into child's pose. So bring your knees towards the edge of the mat, feet together. Place your sitting bones on top of your feet. Stretch your arms out. And if you like, gently place your head on the mat. And we'll hold here 5 breaths. This is just a counter pose for our back bending. Very important for your spinal health. From here, bring yourself back into a tabletop position. Hands are underneath your shoulders, and just very gently start to walk your hands towards the top of your mat and bring your chest towards the mat. And we'll just hold here for 5 breaths. It's the puppy pose. Just feel the stretch in your shoulders, your chest. Very gently start to walk your palms back towards you. Tuck your toes. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg. Step your right foot forward. Place your left knee down on the mat. Interlace your fingers. Place them on top of your right thigh. You can stay here if this feels like enough, or you can start to lean into your lunge. And we'll just hold here for 5 breaths. It's a really good pose for stretching your hip flexor. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat. Tuck your left toes, step back with your right foot. Pedal the back of your legs. Take a small breather here. Inhale, raise your left leg, step your left foot forward. Place your right knee down on the mat. Interlace your fingers. Place them on top of your left thigh. You can stay here if it feels like enough, or you can start to lean into your lunge. And just feel the stretch in your right hip. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee up, step back with your left foot, pedal out the back of your legs. From here, very gently step forward with your right and left foot and come down to a seated position. We'll move into Janusarasana A. So bring your left foot towards your sitting bone. Right leg out in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward. Grab your shin, ankle, or hook or big toe. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, to stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just feel the stretch going down the back of your leg and your left quad. And just notice any other areas of tension that you might be holding. Inhale, bring yourself back to center, move into a twist. Place your right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. From here, keep your hand on your knee. Reach up over your head with your left arm towards your right foot until you feel a stretch that is comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. And maybe look up towards your left armpit. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Very gently stretch your left leg out in front of you. Bring your right foot towards your sitting bone. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fall forward, grab your shin, ankle, or hook your big toe. Inhale, half lift. Anyone with lower back issues, just stay here. Otherwise, exhale, fall forward. Feel the stretch going down the back of your leg. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Move into a twist. Place your right hand behind your back, left hand on your right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. From here, reach up, keep your hand on your knee, reach up over your head with your right arm towards your left foot until you feel a stretch that is comfortable for you. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. And maybe look up towards your right armpit. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Very gently stretch out your right leg. Bring your feet and knees together. Bring your knees towards your chest. Let your knees fall away from your body. Move into the butterfly pose. You can stay here if this feels like enough, or you can start to bring your feet towards your sitting bones. Interlace your fingers and place them around the tops of your feet. You can sit with a long spine. If this feels like enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can very gently exhale and start to fall forward till you feel a stretch that is comfortable for you. And we'll hold here 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Very gently move your knees back to center. Stretch your 2 legs out in front of you. We'll just move into a deeper twist. Place your left leg over your right leg and grab your left leg with your right arm like this. Or if you like, you can place your right elbow on the inside of your left thigh. Place your left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Marichyasana. Inhale, back to center. Very gently stretch your left leg out in front of you. Step your right leg over your left leg. Place your right hand behind your back. You can grab your right leg with your left arm like this. Or you can place your left elbow on inside of your right thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. From here, very gently, just lie down onto our mats. We'll move into the reclined pigeon pose. So if you place your right ankle on your left knee, bring your left knee towards your chest. This feels like enough, you stay here. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can interlace the fingers around the back of your left hamstring or the front of your left shin. And bring your left knee towards your chest. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. And just feel the stretch on the outside of your right hip. Inhale. Very gently place your feet back down onto the mat. We'll move to the other side. Place our left knee on place our left ankle on our right knee. Bring our right knee towards our chest. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can interlace your fingers around the backs of your right hamstring or the front of your right shin. Start to bring your right knee towards your chest. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Exhale. Very gently place your feet back down onto the floor. From here, we're going to move into the supine twist. So if you lie down, make a T shape with your arms. You can have your knees together and just let them fall away to the left-hand side. Or if you like, you can deepen the stretch and place your right leg over your left leg. Let your knees fall away to the left-hand side and maybe look towards your right palm. And we'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just feel the stretch in the outside of your right hip, your abdomen, going all the way up towards your shoulders. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Bring your knees back to center. We'll move to the other side, so you can just let your knees fall away to the right-hand side, or if you want to deepen the stretch, place your left leg over your right leg. Let your knees fall away to the right-hand side. And maybe look towards your left palm. We'll hold here for 5 breaths. Just feel the stretch on the opposite side. Your hip, your lower back. All the way up your spine. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Bring your knees back to center. From here, you can lie down on your mat. Bring your heels towards the edge of the mat. Arms falling away from your body, hands facing up. Chin gently tucked towards your chest. And when you feel ready, just gently close your eyes. Just observe your natural breath. Relax your feet. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax the front and backs of your legs. Relax your hips. Relax your abdomen. Relax your lower and upper back. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders all the way down into your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Relax your head. Relax the back of your head all the way around to the front of your head. Relax your eyes, your nose, your cheeks. Release any tension in your jaw by allowing your teeth to part slightly. On your next exhale, relax your entire body. So for the next few moments in silence, just relax, relax, relax. Very gently start to bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Make circles with your wrists and ankles. Move your head from side to side. Take a deep inhale. Give yourself a full body stretch. Reach your arms up over your head. Make a pillow with your right arm. Roll over to your right hand side. And when you feel ready, very gently push up to your left palm. Bring yourself to a seated position. Eyes are gently closed. We'll just chant one Om and three Shantis to close the class. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your shoulders all the way down. Inhale. And begin. Om. Shanti. 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 Rub your palms together, generate some heat. Place your palms over your eyes. Open your eyes into the darkness of your palms. Lower your palms. Namaste. I'd just like to thank you very much for coming to your class this evening, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you.